Alright, here we have a quick introduction to how to use Canvas for security auditing. Okay, first of all, you can tell you're in the right class by the number up here. This is our semester 1187, which is fall 2018. This is the course, and this is the class number 2603 and then 7856. When the course first loads in Canvas, it should look something similar to this. Again, this is the faculty view, but actually there is the student view. Let me try the student view. Let's see what we get with the student view. Okay, so it looks very similar. All right, it's going to start right here, hence the start here. Okay, when you get here, read this page here, and I got all kinds of information here, links to our syllabus. I talked about how to begin the course. Here's our syllabus. Here's course information module. I talked about different videos, just all kinds of information about the testing center, how to get software, and also a link to the modules. So this is a really good place to start. Again, when you first come into the place, this is what you're going to see. Here is a required assignment by all of you, student contact information sheet. Now, so many of you move, have jobs, do everything else, and I want to know how to get a hold of you. So this is a very good way. You're going to go in here. You're going to take the survey. It is required, but you will not receive a grade for it. It's basically, your name, your student ID number, phone number, and at the very end, you're going to actually upload some sort of proof of who you are, so I can at least identify you. Okay. So you're going to do that. And let's get on this page. All right. That's due August 28th. Then we have ProctorU pricing. This course has exams that are required to be proctored. You can get them proctored in the testing center for free, or you can use ProctorU. So if you click here, you should be able to see the pricing of ProctorU. It's not excessively expensive, so it's not going to break your bank. Okay. Now, we also get free software being in this division. You can get stuff from DreamStark. I think it's now called Imagine. I don't know what it's called. But if you have any questions about it, contact Arlene. You also get some free VMware software. You can also get a free copy of Office. I think it's now 365 by clicking this link. Again, this is not supported by Rose State, so don't ask us any questions. It's just a free place to get it. Now the last link on here is I made a new link for some recommended books I've been reading. I'll tell you, since January I probably read close to, or listened to probably close to 70 books, and I put a few of them on here. You will have to be logged in as your student account to see these, but there's links on here where you can view them if you would like, not required. Now, different courses do require different books, which we'll talk about. Now, here's some other information. If you want to know how to properly email your professor, I'll have to update that content so you can do that, but read this information once I update it. And I also have a lot of school information here, different schedules and different catalogs. I'm trying to put them all in here, that way you have them all, and even some old ones. I also included some videos worth watching. Actually, no, I haven't put those in yet. You'll get those soon. Again, this course is not totally in here yet, so I'm just giving you an idea of how it's going to look once it's totally done, but you can start. Now, week 1, lots of information in here. You got an assignment. Now I've already made a separate video about this, and this is actually the link to the video. Here's the assignment, and here's the discussion for it. You also have to do a programming project. You also, chapter 2 is in here as well. So under home, you can see all this information. You can also get there by clicking on modules. Click on modules, it's basically the same thing. Okay. Now, there's one other section which I want to talk about in here, discussions. I started this in summer 18. In crypto, I've always recommended students read a book called Crypto. Well, very few ever did. Well, I actually required it now. And I was shocked to see how much better people scored on the exams. And in the words of one of the students, he says, I would have never read this book if you didn't require me to. But this book was amazing, and it really brought a lot of, it helped you understand the content in the course. So in this specific course, you're going to have to read a different book. You're going to have to read the book called Hackers. Okay? Okay, you're going to read Hackers, Heroes in the Computer Revolution by Stephen Levy. I don't know if it's available in the bookstore. If not, you can get it at Amazon. There's a link right here where you can buy it. Actually, let's click on that link and make sure it works. It does work. There it is. You can get a Kindle version, hardcover version, paperback version, audio version. I mean, there's all kinds of different ways of getting this book. I recommend listening to it. It's an easy listen, and it's again, excellent. You're going to learn so much about it. Oh, and there's that crypto book right here, crypto. So, I'm requiring you to do these, and what's going to happen is each week you're going to have to participate in a discussion on it. In this specific week, week 1, you're going to have to talk about these 2 sections. This book is somewhat long. That's why I recommend listening to it. It might be easier. I always listen to while I'm driving and also while I'm at the gym. I tell you, if you ever exercise at a gym, like on a treadmill or an elliptical, your time goes by so much faster listening to a book. Okay? So, create a small paragraph. Tell me something not already mentioned. So you're going to read these 2 sections and tell me something about it that somebody else didn't say. And then comment, reply on 2 other students' posts. And this is a graded exercise. Okay? You're going to do this every week. And if you notice, there's discussion for week 1 and discussion for week 2 and week 3. I haven't got all the rest of them in there, but again, some actually they're there. They're just hidden. So work on that. So there's where you're going to find your discussions. Now let's talk about the syllabus for this course. Right here on the left, if you click on syllabus, look at that. You get the syllabus. Okay. It tells you all about it. Tells you the weight of everything in here. Now you'll notice it doesn't quite equal 100. It will once I get everything else in there. It's just actually 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. I will have to look and see. I will adjust that here. Actually, it's down here. So I must have the lab assignment set wrong. No, exams is 30. 70. No, I'm off by 10. Look at that. I got to figure. Okay, so I will get this corrected. But starting from the top again, this is your course. This is your instructor information, how to get a hold of me. Here's the 2 books that are required, both of them. You can, again, get them from Amazon. You can get them from the bookstore or wherever. Okay. Here's some of the outcomes. Hopefully, at the end of this course, you will know more about security, auditing, penetration testing. You're going to learn about networking. You're going to learn about vulnerabilities. You're actually going to be using Metasploit. So it'll be a good time. Again, I will get this updated right here before the class starts. Sorry about that. My math was off. But you got to do some discussions, some lab assignments. A programming project is in multiple parts. Not very difficult. There's lots of information there about it. And then 2 exams. Okay. I don't accept late work. Just do it on time. It's not a problem. Just do it. Okay. Attendance. You need to log in to this course and do the stuff required, especially that student contact information quiz, which I also mentioned right here again. You need to do that so I know you are present in my course. Okay, we have computers available. We have a learning resource center available. We have student services. Don't cheat. So just lots of information. I recommend reading this entire syllabus over. And then down here at the bottom, you see your assignments. Now, again, this is not complete. It is really just the beginning section in chapter 1. I haven't got everything else in there yet. I'm converting it from D2L, and it's not going as planned. So that will be fixed soon. We're just not there yet. Okay. All right. Announcements. If you click here, you'll see some announcements. Oh, I gotta delete that one. That belongs to the other course. I actually made them in one course and copied them over. But do the student contact quiz. Exams do require proctoring for this course. So look at that. I will be putting announcements in there. I showed you modules. You can click on discussions and go straight to the discussion area. You can also click on grades. I don't know what grades is going to show you. Okay. All right. So yeah, this is totally new for me on how it's going to appear for you, but I'm assuming this is where your grades will appear. You can see other students in the class. You can go to Google Drive. Just all kinds of different information for this course. Okay. And I think that pretty much sums it up for this course. And on the left side, I'm assuming yours looks something like this. You should be able to click on courses and see your different courses available. You should be able to click on dashboard and see assignments that are due. And there's also a calendar. You can click on the calendar and it will show you for this particular course what stuff is due and when it's due. So in August, classes start on the 20th. You'll notice the assignments are due on a Saturday. Okay. All right. I think that's it for this course. Thank you very much.